A long-abandoned carnival stood on the outskirts of a forgotten town. Legend had it that the carnival's attractions were cursed, and it had been shut down after a series of mysterious disappearances. Curiosity got the best of a group of teenagers as they decided to explore the eerie place. The air was thick with a sense of foreboding as they wandered through rusting rides and faded booths. They stumbled upon a tent with a sign that read "Fortunes Revealed." Inside, an old fortune teller automaton came to life and predicted their doom. Unsettled but skeptical, the group laughed it off. But one by one, they began to experience strange occurrences, distorted visions, whispers on the wind, and bizarre accidents. As the night deepened, they realized they were trapped, and the carnival seemed to come alive around them. Desperation turned to terror as the group realized the curse was real. They raced against time, navigating the now twisted rides and distorted funhouse mirrors. But as dawn approached, the carnival claimed its final victim, leaving the place to sink back into silence, waiting for the next unsuspecting souls to step into its cursed embrace. A town long forgotten by time harbored a sinister secret on its outskirts, an abandoned carnival that had fallen into disrepair. Once a place of laughter and joy, it had become a rotting monument to the past. The townsfolk avoided it like a plague, their whispers carried on the wind, warning of the curse that had befallen the carnival. A group of adventurous teenagers, drawn by the allure of the unknown, decided to defy the warnings and explore the forsaken grounds. The night was pitch black, save for the faint moonlight filtering through the skeletal remains of rides and booths. The air held a tangible unease, as if the very earth remembered the carnival's darkest days. As the teenagers wandered through the decaying structures, they stumbled upon a tent that seemed untouched by time. Its fabric was weathered, but the sign above the entrance gleamed eerily, "Fortunes Revealed." With a mixture of trepidation and excitement, they entered the tent. Inside, an old fortune teller automaton stood, its glass eyes vacant yet unsettlingly lifelike. With a slow creak, the automaton's head turned toward them, and its mechanical voice broke the silence, uttering cryptic predictions that sent shivers down their spines. Unnerved but not willing to show their fear, the teenagers laughed off the automaton's words as mere tricks. But the air grew colder, and the atmosphere within the tent shifted. As they left the tent, they noticed that the moon had disappeared behind ominous clouds, plunging the carnival into deeper darkness. A sense of foreboding hung heavily in the air, and the laughter that had come so easily before now felt strained. As they explored further, they began to experience strange occurrences. Distorted visions seemed to flicker at the edge of their vision, whispers brushed against their ears carried by a wind that shouldn't exist, and bizarre accidents plagued their every step. Time lost its meaning as the night deepened, and the carnival seemed to come alive around them. The rides groaned as if powered by invisible hands, and the broken attractions shifted and twisted in ways that defied physics. Panic set in as they realized that the carnival was no longer abandoned, it was a living nightmare that reveled in their fear. Desperation drove them to try to escape, but the carnival seemed to toy with them. The distorted mirrors within the funhouse warped their perceptions, causing them to lose their way. Laughter that was both maniacal and distant echoed through the air, as if mocking their futile attempts to leave. One by one, they were separated, each facing their own horrifying trials within the nightmarish carnival. As dawn began to break, the carnival claimed its final victim, and an eerie silence fell over the grounds once more. The rides and attractions returned to their motionless state, and the cursed carnival sank back into slumber, waiting for the next group of unsuspecting souls to wander through its rusted gates. The town's warnings had been realized once again, a cautionary tale etched into the annals of time.